Hello and welcome to another video on the Rugby channel. My name is Andrew and I will be narrating today's video for you. Of course, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, click that notification button to be notified when we upload, like the video as well to help show your support, and make sure you comment as well. You can follow me on Instagram as well if you're interested, and yeah, without further ado, let's get into today's video. Hello and welcome back to another video on the Rugby channel, and today we're going to be predicting round 3 of the Guinness Six Nations. Okay, so we have some massive games coming up in round 3. We have England versus Wales, Italy versus Ireland, and France versus Scotland. Today we're going to be talking about them, the main key points, what I think is going to be the scoreline and who's going to win. We're going to discuss it all in today's video, so stay tuned. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into today's video. Okay, so first up we're going to talk about the biggest game, which is Wales versus England. Now this is going to be a very difficult game for both sides. It depends who is going to play the best. I mean, after Wales' performances in the last couple of games, it's very likely that England's going to win this, but then it's being played in Cardiff, so we don't really know what the outcome will be with this one. Are England going to be able to dominate Wales like they did with France and like they did with Ireland? Obviously the scoreline is a bit different, but they still kind of dominated Ireland. I hate to say it for the Irish fans, but it is true. So is this going to happen in this game? I don't really know. It's quite hard to predict. Obviously Wales played their second team against Italy, so we need to bear that in mind as well. But that doesn't exactly mean much because some of them were still their best players. Biggar still played, and Gareth Anscombe came on later on in the game, so it's very difficult to say the outcome for this game. In my opinion, I think there's going to be two outcomes for this game. If England are to win, I think it's going to be by a dominant force, and they'll probably score at least 2 tries against Wales, and they will win quite easily. Or it'll be very, very close, and I think Wales will edge the win. If Wales are to win, they're not going to thrash England. It'll be by a couple of points, 7 at the most. And if England are going to win, I think it's going to be quite a dominant margin for them. So predictions for this game, I am going to say an England win. As much as I am a Wales fan, it pains me to say that. I generally think England are going to win. I'm just going by Wales' performances in the last couple of games, and they haven't seemed good. Even though they have got the win for them, it just hasn't been that good. So I think England are going to win it. Okay, so next up we have Italy versus Ireland, and this isn't really much to talk about. Yes, Ireland have had a slow start to the Six Nations and they haven't played to their best, but I can't see Italy making a massive upset and beating them. Ireland will need something to get their confidence back, and I have a feeling it might be quite a scoreline if they do get their confidence back. They've had a week break as well to regroup, so yeah, I can see Ireland putting at least 4 tries past Italy and getting the bonus point. And I can see Italy not offering much when it comes to this, just like they did against Wales. Yes, they slowed the game down and they did get points against Wales, but Italy didn't play amazing and neither did Wales. So I think it's going to be a completely different game. Ireland will get the win quite easily. Italy may score a couple of tries, but they won't be anywhere near close to the scoreline that Ireland put past them. Okay, so last but not least to talk about, we have France versus Scotland. Now this is going to be a very, very big game for both teams. Scotland obviously coming back from the loss against Ireland, and France coming back against the loss of England. Now that was a heavy loss for France, and the French are going to be very affected by this. Whether or not they can beat Scotland, I don't know. Scotland obviously are looking the better team. France just looked horrific against England, and they lost the game for themselves against Wales, and it was just sloppy errors, and they kind of folded towards the end of that game as well. So yeah, going by Scotland's performances, I'm going to say a Scotland win, and I'm going to say by about 10 to 15 points for Scotland. It depends as well about injuries. Is Stuart Hogg going to be back as of date of this recording on the 11th of February? He looks like he might be out, so who knows. But yeah, it's going to be a very interesting game. There will be a few tries scored. There'll be running ball. There'll be kicking. Not so much territory though, I don't think, like England will against Wales. But yeah, it's still a very exciting game to go and see. And I'm going to say Scotland to win it by 15 points. Okay, so that is going to be the end of this week's prediction video. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like if you did, and as well, and comment, let me know your predictions. It's great hearing from all your predictions and your comments. It's like it's so much fun reading from you and having all the support to the channel, so I'm really grateful, guys. As well, if you're new to the channel as well, please go ahead and subscribe. We're gaining so many subscribers lately, and we're helping this little community grow into something big, and if you want to be a part of that, please go ahead and subscribe. So yeah, make sure you don't forget to comment, like the video, subscribe if you're new. I've been Andrew, and I will see you in another video. Peace out.